Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming and watching. So I have a review for you on a product that I was sent to review, but I'm gonna give my honest opinion. I'm not one of those people like, oh, because they were sent to me, I'm going to lie and say it's an amazing product. No. I'm not like that. If they're gonna send a product to me, I want to give you guys, my lovely subscribers, the honest opinion, because I don't want you to go out and buy it and then waste your money because I lied. There's no reason for that. That's not who I am. So I just wanted to quickly get that out for you, lovely ladies. But I am going to be talking about Makeup Revolution's Aqua Seal Liquid Eye Primer, and it comes like this. And it's a lot bigger than I actually thought it was. I thought it was going to be just a little bit smaller, so you do get quite a bit of product. Now I've tried this a few times, and honestly, at first I was super scared to try this because I was like, I've never tried anything liquid for a primer before. I was really scared. I didn't know how to use it. So one thing I would recommend is learn how to use it, watch other people using it. Don't just go and like squirt a bunch onto your eye because you will get it into your eyeball. That's not safe. You have to be careful, but I've used this underneath my shadows and I haven't had problems creasing. I think it really works like a primer. Like, if I could compare it to primers I've honestly tried, now I've tried an Essence eye primer, which it was okay. I've tried e.l.f.'s eye primer, their regular and their mineral, which I found were both quite similar. I love that primer. That e.l.f.'s eyelid primer is one of my all-time favorites. So to compare it to that, which I'm going to compare it to because that's what I use all the time, this was harder to use, but it works the same. Honestly, like I didn't find a difference in, you know, I put eyelid primer, e.l.f.'s on one and this on the other, and they both lasted the same. They both did the same thing. So if you're looking for something like this that you can even put over top of shadows, now I've never used it that way. I've never used anything like that, so I'm not an expert in that category. I am still kind of playing around with it, but I've used it a few times, enough to know what I think about it, and I like it. I really like it. It's, you know, you have to know how to use it. So that's one thing I recommend, is maybe watch some people how they do it, how they use it, and find what works for you, because it's liquid. So you don't want to get too much on your eyelid and it goes into your eye. You have to be really careful about that because you don't want it to go in your eye, believe me. That kind of happened to me, I will be honest, at first, because I had no idea how to use this. I have never used a liquid eye primer around my eyes before. It's always been like a cream that you like put on and you smooth out. So you really have to learn how to use this. But when you do know how to use it and you use it properly, it works really nicely. It's an affordable thing. I think it's £3. I want to say it's £3, which is more expensive than e.l.f.'s eye primer. Yeah. But I feel like you don't need as much. You just need a little bit, and a little goes a long way on your eyelid, and you can do kind of two things with this. You can put it underneath and you can put it over top, and you can mix. There's a lot you can do with this. Whereas the eyelid primer from e.l.f., you can only really just put it underneath. So if you're looking for something with a multi-use, this is awesome, and it's only £3. Like, it is still so affordable, and you do get quite a lot of products because you do not need a lot of this. I'm telling you, you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way, and it really helps your eyelashes, huh? It really helps your eyeshadow stay on all day. Like, I find this is really good. So comparable to other primers, I would say it would probably up there. Very comparable, because it's, I'm gonna say it, it's as good as my e.l.f. eye primer. And I have not said that about any other eye primers that I've tried. Yes, I do try lots of budget makeup. I've never tried the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer because I just look at it and I'm like, wow, that's a lot of money for me. And yeah, I'd love it. But if there's other primers out there that can do the same thing for a budget, that's who I am. I'm a budget person. I love to find good deals. I like to support those companies that, you know, make things affordable for everybody. I love that. So, love this. Try it out. I highly recommend it. Maybe it won't work for you. Maybe you'll have an allergic reaction. I don't know. I can't promise you that. But for me, this works. I like it. I'm gonna keep using it. And yeah, I have to try it now over top of eyeshadows and see what it can do. I'm excited. So yeah, there's, you know, 2 ways you can use this. I love it. Let me know what you think if you've tried it. Please, again, if you don't know how to use a liquid eye primer, don't do what I did and just try to wing it. Maybe look up something because it'll help in the long run so you don't get in your eye. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was quick, helpful, interesting. It's just a little eyelid primer. That's just my thoughts on it. That's how it works for me. It could be different for you, but let me know what you thought. Leave it down below. Good comments, please. No negativity. I appreciate it. Bye.